Cell injury. Morphology of cell injury. Adaptive changes are adjustments which the cells makes in response to stresses which may be physiologic need, physiologic adaptation, and non-lethal pathologic injury, pathologic adaptation. Such physiologic and pathologic adaptations occur by following processes, decreasing or increasing their size, i.e. atrophy and hypertrophy respectively, or by increasing their number, i.e. hyperplasia. Changing the pathway of phenotypic differentiation of cells, i.e. metaplasia and dysplasia. A. Atrophy. Reduction of the number and size of parenchymal cells of an organ or its parts which was once normal, which leads to reduce its functions. If atrophy takes place in enough number of an organ's cell, the complete organ gets smaller. Atrophy found in heart, skeletal muscles, brain, etc. Causes: physiological cause, loss of hormone, aging, or pathological cause, starvation, ischemia, or physiological atrophy and pathological atrophy. Physiologic atrophy. Normal process of aging of some tissues. Could be due to loss of endocrine stimulation or arteriosclerosis. Examples: atrophy of lymphoid tissue in lymph nodes, gonads after menopause, brain. Pathologic atrophy. Starvation atrophy, ischemic atrophy, disuse atrophy, neuropathic atrophy, endocrine atrophy, pressure atrophy. B. Hypertrophy. Increase in size of the parenchymal cells. Results in the enlargement of the organ or tissue. No change in number of cells. Causes: physiologic or pathologic, by increased functional demand, or hormonal stimulation. Physiologic hypertrophy. Enlargement of uterus in pregnancy. Pathologic hypertrophy. Hypertrophy of heart, systemic hypertension, aortic valve disease, mitral insufficiency. Hypertrophy of skeletal muscles, hypertrophized muscles in athletes and manual laborers. C. Hyperplasia. Increase in number of parenchymal cells, enlargement of organ or tissue. Physiologic hyperplasia occurs when their hormonal stimulation, e.g., occurs in female breast at puberty, pregnancy, uterus, lactation, prostrate hyperplasia in old age. Compensatory hyperplasia occurs in organs that are capable of regenerating lost tissues after hepatectomy, e.g., when part of liver is destroyed. Pathologic hyperplasia is seen in abnormal stimulation of organs with cells that are capable of regeneration, e.g., enlargement of thyroid glands due to TSH from pituitary glands, endometrium following excessive estrogen, granulation, tissue formation during wound healing. Labile cells, epithelial cells of skin and mucous membrane, parenchymal cells of liver, pancreas, kidneys, adrenals and thyroid, nerve cells, heart muscles and skeletal muscles, less capacity. Metaplasia. Irreversible change. One type of epithelial or mesenchymal adult cell to another type of epithelial or mesenchymal cells. Response to abnormal stimuli. Epithelial metaplasia, in bronchus in chronic smokers. Columnar metaplasia in Barrett's esophagus, in which there is change of normal squamous epithelium to columnar epithelium. Mesenchymal metaplasia, cartilage of larynx and bronchi in elderly people. Scar of chronic inflammation of prolonged duration. Fibrous stroma of tumor. Dysplasia, disordered cellular development, accompanied with metaplasia and hyperplasia, referred to as atypical hyperplasia. Examples: increased number of layers of epithelial cells, disorderly arrangement of cells from basal layer to the surface layer. Morphology of cell injury.